Hey, this is Joe again and welcome back to Salt and Sanctuary, where we explored the pitch woods in the last episode, and I'm now ready to go into this boss fight. Lightning? Deadly attack. Does that mean that I can do lightning and it's a good attack, or that he does lightning and I should be wary of it? I have no idea, but I put lightning on. What are you? Carsejaw the Cruel. Okay, what do you do? Oh, this is like a teleport. Ooh, I saw them too late. One, two, three. Okay, it's a 3-hit combo. 1, 2. It's only a 3-hit combo if you're in range. This again allows me to heal. This again allows me to reapply my metal. He teleported and then did the spikes. Weird. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, I can't roll that fast. 2, 3. Roll. It's problematic if I... Okay, this guy was easy. Lightning damage death. Okay. Easy boss. 20,000 salt and 20,000 gold. I'm not going to level up now because I realized that I picked up Lord's orders, quite a few of them, like 3. Yeah, 3 of them, which will allow me to upgrade my weapon. And then I also have King's orders, which I expect to be the next step in the chain. A box of salt. Okay, we got a few boxes now. I wanted to see his ashes. Carsejaw the Cruel's ashes. Ashes of Carsejaw the Cruel. He once captured the support of the populace by scapegoating witches, a popular target, but as stories of innocent wives, sisters and daughters sent to the stone circulated, his support soured. A rebellion to oust him failed, and he tragically met his end naturally, to fever, thus denying vengeance to his scores of victims. Godspeed, friend. Ah, end of your quest line? Here we are, the end of the island. It's dark as pitch here, and this road just ends in black water. I just realized that last episode I didn't speak his appropriate voice. I'm sorry. One quest ends, but a dozen more take its place. In my questing I found this writ. Looks important, but then I've never been good with writing. It's yours, my friend. A king's orders. That's an upgrade item, okay? Despair is nothing more than a forfeiture of privilege. Carapace Pavis and the Drowned Censor. Drowned Censors are they here? No, that's light vessels. They looked like this one. A Paravis would be a shield. It's a class 3 power shield with really good spread along all the elements, but not good towards anything in particular. So, drowned censors. Why would they be here? Kraken weapons can be upgraded with that. Ah, we should really look into transmutation. Okay, so let's take a calling horn into the place where we have the alchemist, which is not the fort beyond the mire. So it must be the Sunken Keep. That's a mage. That's an alchemist. Greetings, shall we mold matter? Transmute. What can I transmute to now? The Shrouded Bulwark, the Seawolf Cutlass, the Black Widow, the Jaws of Death. No, that's also not new. That's new. Scharfrichter. Ah, that's the one we just got. Its strength scaling goes up. It's becoming heavier. We'll have to use a diamond cluster and Carsejaw's ashes on that. Bloodless Princess has a magic one, so we wanna get the Scharfrichter. But this might be a Kraken weapon that has to be transformed with other materials, and we're losing one level by transposing. So I want to up it to the maximum level before that. But that's a thing that we definitely want to do. That's a weapon we definitely want to get. So use all the sword related items so we know how much we have available. It's a box that's 3k? No, 5k. Okay. The craters, 7.5k. The case is 3. Yeah. Okay, we have like 40,000 available. We want to go to the place where we have a smith, which is the Shivering Shore. Also want to check out the merchant there, because in the meantime we leveled our creed to level 6. So I want to see what else he offers here. Soldier's poems. So I don't think the creed does anything here. Unless you say different stuff. Yeah, he does say different stuff. Do we have a better sword in here? No, we don't. We would have a class 5 hammer and a class 2 sword whip. So we'll have to check up on all the merchants what they sell now. Revive, cleanse, blessed warhorn, crystal meat mode. I don't think they have too much available for us. Let's just upgrade our weapon, which is the Kure Moya, to level 6. And then onward to level 7 with the King's orders, as I thought. Costs 10,000, then we can't transmute it anymore. I want to still do this because I want to see if 7 is the end. Yep, it just disappeared from here. From this here list. Okay. So we upgraded it to the maximum. Let's see if this, what I said before with the only losing one thing, still counts for a maximum upgraded weapon. Yes, it does. So it goes to 23,144. Which is better than this. Even better strength scaling, but the dex scaling vanishes. But my dex is like negligible. It's like 9. Yeah. Okay. So we need to get like a few bits of soul extra. I mean, that's 2,000 that right there. And that bundle of salt. And it exactly works. So this is already a better weapon. This would also be better, but it has worse scaling. Yeah, this is just better. We use a diamond cluster, one of the two we found, and Carsejaw's ashes. And we transmute it towards the level 6 Scharfrichter. That's Scharfrichter is a German name for executioner. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Going back to Doppelsöldner then. What? Oh, that's not the one. Ah. So we need to replace one of our rings with the endurance ring if we want to wear Titan Greaves. No, let's just take this. Let's see how... no, that's not the attack button. It's faster! Okay. It's faster, otherwise the same moveset, but it's faster. That's great. Okay. It's faster and has more damage. Okay, that's great. That's great. Let's see what we have to pay to upgrade this. Because I think we're not gonna need King's Orders, but something else here. Wanna know what it is, so I can look out for it. A drowned tome. So the frozen tome and the fire tome, we have both of them, the shard tome and the frozen tome. We just need to get the drowned tome. So we don't have it. And so it's not a problem that we don't have the 10,000 here. Okay. That's enough for doing nothing. Let's just go back into Siam Lake, where we have to continue left, I assume, to continue. We have nobody here. Do we have multiple guides? Yes, we have. So we'll place one here. Okay. Like thief woman. Okay. This goes nowhere. I assume this is a boss fight again. Yeah, lots of things. Use holy. Use magic great shield. Place of salt and despair. Need arcane protection. Fear arcane, expect melee. Arcane despair, use toxic. So we are supposed to use poison and use not anti-toxic, anti-arcane stuff, which was the white armor set. Which is weirdly split up to different locations, depending on which item, which of those items. No, that's worse, actually. There's anti-arcane. We'll just trust them. It's arcane type damage. So have to go through all of these to just max out arcane. Warden's Shaps, we've got 2 of them. Could sell one. Warden's set is good against arcane. Okay. And we should expect... don't need that stamina regeneration rate. My stamina is actually doing pretty well. Don't really see myself running out. So we can put in anti-poison, it said. Whatever, let's do the anti-arcane ring. If I can find it, that's holy. I don't think we have an anti-arcane ring. Arcane. It's one of the first rings we found. Okay. Let's go in for a first attempt using, of course, my only available element. The Witch of the Lake. So what are you? Yeah, that's not completely bonkers. Woo! Yeah, okay, if she does that 2 times in a row, I'm dead. Okay, if she does that 2 times in a row, I'm dead. Okay. So maybe that's not arcane. Whatever, let's exchange this for the Ashen Effigy shield because it has 100% arcane. Can we walk around with this? No. So we'll have to exchange something here. If we just unequip them, would that even be enough? No. Oh god, that fucking shit is so heavy. 6 weight, we're taking something with like less weight. Something like this. That's not even way worse on this. Palatine gauntlets. Can we use the complete Palatine set? Is that lighter? Yes. And it's not way worse, so let's take the whole Palatine set. Palatine. There. Yeah. This might work. Attack with the big one. Block when the other thing appears. The Witch of the Lake. Oh, melee attack. Got my sword back. She didn't do the attack. And she's phase 2 already. She didn't do the attack. She has a pursuer type of attack that I didn't see coming because I haven't seen the second phase yet before. She has my 50 salt, I must regain it. Okay, I'm doing quite decent damage to her because my weapon is ridiculous. Yeah, that's all I have to say to this fight. Still have to find out how good my blocking is with the shield. My blocking with the shield is good. Where are you? And I killed her. Okay. Easy boss, just need to know what the elemental weaknesses and good things are. We've vanquished this boss, the Witch of the Lake. And we got her ear. The ear of the Witch of the Lake must be over here, down here. It's not here. Sometimes you're not sorted alright. Ear of Sarah, the Witch of the Lake. The young of two twins, she guards Siam Lake, an unnatural reservoir of sword magic that feeds into the sword alchemy. Her sister, the architect, then uses it for her foul purposes. Can be used as a transmutation material. Okay, so we can re-equip our normal stuff. And I'm never using that shield anymore, so I have no idea why I'm still equipping that every time, but this is just how it goes. We can't do this, yeah? So, complete Doppelsöldner set. Okay, and we can continue. Oh friend, great advance. Fun woman, am wrecked. So let's see where we go next. The Salt Alchemy. There's a saltless with a chest up there. Scorpion type enemies. There's stuff blowing out of it, so I assume this is the backside. Okay, this is the backside of a tube I will come out of. Yeah, there are like tubes like this. Okay. Bundle of sword, yeah, that was a swordless. This goes nowhere. This drops me into a sanctuary. Yeah, so got my sanctuary. That was just a bundle of sword for 250. Yeah, that's not enough for leveling up. Yeah, that's where I would continue. Don't want to fight another boss fight in this episode again, so I might want to go for some completionism stuff that I didn't go for before. What are things that I during editing found what I wanted to do? There is hard light in the dome that we didn't check out. And for the other thing, I wanted to return to for the Black Sorcerer, I wanted to return to the Dried King's boss arena and the beginning of the game, those two areas. Expecting him to be in one of the two areas. And also I looked up a thing. Tutorial messages are here. Yeah, he is here. Okay. I think I understand. I tried to retrace my steps to when I wrecked on this island. Only I can't remember. I came from some nation. I had a mission to do, something. But all I desire is to appease the island. I've died so many times. Again and again and again and again. I keep finding myself in the same place. I find messages left by me with no recollection of leaving them. Whatever my soul was made of, it's fading fast. This island wants me to kneel, to abandon my soul to it. I can't. I won't. I should have died at sea. I can still die at sea. Take this gift. I won't need it anymore. A shard tome. Good luck, kind stranger. May you fare better than me. So, ending NPC quest lines gives you these. The last one gave me King's Orders. This is a shard tome. We found a frozen tome somewhere, but we need the drone tome. So I may want to look up where to get that, if that's also locked by an NPC quest. So other place I wanted to look at. For that I'll have to go with Files of Undersight. Yay! Wanna go somewhere? Yeah. No, I don't. I hate that place. The Dome of the Forgotten. Okay. So down into the boss arena, there weren't any. And from here on out, as soon as I'm on that platform, I'm activating that. Want to try to get an extra fire from killing these. Didn't work. Also this one didn't work. Okay. But there was hard light here. A charged ring. Rings are among the most useful items to find. Let's try to get over there. Oh no, if I die to not having undersight, I'll have a problem. I still have undersight. Just wanted to kill them to get undersight, but I don't get it. I don't only get a drowned idol. Okay, so what's the next step? We've been here. So going back to the shrine. There may be so many more places where I miss stuff like this, but don't write it in the comments at me. I assume I'll be done with the game before that, and then I can't go back, I assume. We did get a shot. Just the moment I'm going away, I'm on the charged string. You are kidding me. Taunting me. Increase magic. Yeah, who needs that? Don't want to give it a stone guide. So, okay. I'll be using my calling horn to go somewhere else, because I found out which enemy type is the enemy type we're missing, because we had drowned peasants' ears as the thing we're missing, and I know exactly where drowned peasants are. Did that place not have a sanctuary? It did, but it didn't belong to my group, to my creed. So Castle of Storms, was this high up? Yeah, but there was an elevator right here. Because I actually want to go for Bandit's Pass, because the drowned peasants here actually come from an enemy type that we've seen quite a few times. Want to change, assume the Faithful Ring for the Kismet Stone. So going over this way. It's not these, it's one of the other kind. So I assume I'm wrong here? Am I wrong here? It's like the pirate type. Yeah, the right one of those enemies. This one. These two. Okay. Those are the enemies I want to farm. Because I want to have 3 of their ears. Could make it easier by placing a guide in this shrine. Don't think I'll do that. Okay, I'll see you once I'm done with that. Okay, now on my, I think, 7th run, I got the 3rd of them. They're actually drowned soldiers, drowned bandits and drowned peasants in that mob. And I got like 5 of the bandits and 7 of the soldiers' ears or something like that during this little farming session. But now we're ready to use our calling horn to go to the Sunken Keep. And before I forget it, I'm gonna buy a few more. So like, buy like 10 again. Yep. Okay. So you. Drowned peasants here. Turn in. Into a 4th shockstone, I assume. Or 1030 roll. Yeah, long drawn out fight could really use more metal shockstones, but I think... Yeah, metal shockstone. Can't turn in more, we're done here. You me will crush anything in our path, you'll show me how. Okay, we had that. Do they all... No, he doesn't sell the stuff. You do sell stuff. Ah, that's a ring here. Wanna warp towards that other shrine to see what other weapons the blacksmith got from it reaching maximum allegiance here. Nothing that I can use. Shame. What a shame. You? These are the same lines, all the same. Okay. Got nothing special. Okay, so next episode we're gonna continue in the salt alchemancery. Down there. And in between episodes, I want to look up whether the drown term is a thing that we've forgotten in a place before. Like, I'm thinking about a platforming puzzle that leads you into the water at the far beach. And then there a drown term or something like that. That would be logical. So I'm expecting something like that. And if we missed it in a place that's before this, I'm gonna do that first at the beginning of the next episode, because I want to upgrade my weapon to the maximum. And if it's in a place that I haven't heard the name of yet, then I'll just say nothing and give you the surprise. I'll then not look up where in that place to find it. I'll just check for the place name. Okay, see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.